Hi all. Yesterday we discussed about the renewable and the non-renewable sources of energy. Today we are going to discuss about the coal gasification and the coal liquefaction. What is gasification? It is a process of converting any carbon-based raw material such as coal into a fuel gas. Then what is coal gasification? Coal gasification is a process that converts coal into a syngas by reacting the coal with oxygen, steam, or air under a high temperatures and a high pressures. Typically, syngas is a mixture of carbon dioxide, hydrogen, methane, nitrogen, and carbon monoxide. The primary products of the coal gasification include syngas, water vapor, carbon dioxide, and the ash. And this syngas can be used for electricity generation, fuel, and the chemical production. Coming to the advantages of the coal gasification, it produces the cleaner energy than compared to the burning coal. We are saying it as a cleaner energy production because as a pollutant can be removed before the syngas combustion, and it also has a versatile applications. Syngas can be used for power generation, fuel production, and in the chemical industry, making it flexible energy source. And coming to the third advantage, transporting gas is lot cheaper than the transporting coal. Here I wanted to add other benefit of the gasification. It has a greater efficiency than the conventional coal burning because it can effectively use the gases twice. Firstly, it uses in the coal gases are first cleansed of impurities and fired in the turbine to generate an electricity. It uses for the first time. And the secondly, the exhaust heat from the gas turbine can be captured and used to generate the steam for the steam turbine generator. So in this way, this syngas can be used twice. Coming to the disadvantages of the coal, coal gasification. What are the disadvantages? The major disadvantages is like high cost and the complexity. Gasification plants are the capital incentive and technically complex, which limits the rapid deployment, which means like we cannot instantly deploy the plant. And other one is like environment concerns. While we are saying it as a cleaner when compared to the traditional coal use, but gasification still produces CO2 emissions and requires the proper disposal of the solid residues. And the other concern is like coal gasification is one of the most water intensive form of the energy production. More water intensive it is. And the other concerns about are water contamination, land subsidence, and disposing of the water wastewater safely. Coming to the coal liquefaction, it is also called as a coal to liquid technology, CTL. It is the process of converting solid coal into the liquid hydrocarbons, which we can be used as a synthetic oil or the other petroleum products. It is an alternative route to produce the diesel and the gasoline. It is nothing but it is an alternative route to produce an alternative liquid fuel. Coming to the advantages of the coal liquefaction, it provides an alternative to an imported crude oil, which which in turns is an energy security for our country. Essential for and it is essential for the countries with the large coal reserves and the high oil imports. And it also has the diverse applications. Diverse applications such as synthetic fuel from coal liquefaction can replace the conventional petroleum products in transportation industry and the power generation. And the most important advantage is stability of the fuel prices. Domestic production of the liquid fuels from the coal can stabilize the prices by reducing our dependency on the volatile international oil market. Coming to the disadvantages of this coal liquefaction, there is an environment concern because CO2 emissions are more readily and cheaply captured from the CTL plant than from the conventional coal fired power station because this this liquefaction, the liquefied coal emits twice as much CO2 as burning oil, and it also emits a large volumes of SO2. So this is the environmental concern. But what actually the CTL plants are doing is they are capturing the CO2, and this captured CO2 can be transported and injected into an underground storage reservoir, and this capturing and transporting and injecting into an underground storage reservoir is called as a carbon capture and the storage. So we can say that one of the disadvantages, like without this carbon capture storage, coal liquefaction can significantly increase CO2 emissions, impacting the climate change efforts. And other is like high cost and the complexity, as we discussed in the coal gasification. And the coming to the other disadvantages, the coal usage for the liquid may conflict with the other coal based energy needs like power generation. Unless efficient allocations are made, there will be a conflict between other coal based energy needs as well. So there is a resource competition. Thank you.